Good evening. Right. Going to do a few more races to complete the single player game. Single player amount of races. Don't know what we're missing here. Okay. And also, I was supposed to check the difficulty I had the game on when I was doing yesterday's weeklies. And it was actually medium, as I guessed it would be, because it was just way too easy. And I've just checked, so I don't know why I dropped it to medium. It is back on hard now. So whatever you see tonight is on hard. So yeah, I'm just going to do some of these. I'm going to not necessarily make the racing hard. I'm just going to drive fun stuff. And we seem to have a Sunday Cup with no limit. So I will use the new car. I'm not using that. I'm never driving that ever. You want to watch someone drive around on the track to go and watch Farm Simulator or something. So this is going to be easy, but at least it gets us to drive the new car, see what it's like. It's dead standard. Just brought it from the shop. Or yesterday I brought it from the shop. I don't think anyone wants to see you driving around in Poxy Prius. Comfort soft tyres. Doesn't sound too bad, I suppose. I mean, it's not. Actually, nah. No, I'm not. I'm wrong. When I said it doesn't sound too bad, I heard it a bit raspy, but it's not, is it? It's rubbish. It's a bit oversteery. No, sorry, not oversteery. Understeery. But you can get its bum out. Certainly on these tyres. Oh. Nice. Slide's quite nice, actually. Other than me not catching it the first time, the rest of it actually felt alright. If I had my round wheel on, it would be a bit easier, but we'll have a go at see if we can drift it. Give it a bit of handbrake. Nope, not that much handbrake. Rain flag, guys. Race on. I'm probably going to lose this now. I guess it's only a 3-lap race. No, I'm going to have to do it again. I'm going to do it in an Aston Martin next time, though. Oh. What an idiot. I've lost. Oh, it's a Prius. Oh, I wonder if I can use this as a shortcut. If I could drive. Oh, I'm going to come dead last at this rate. Oh dear. Oh, is it not the last lap? It's not the last lap. Oh, I'll still now make this quite difficult for myself. All my tomfoolery. I ain't gonna catch Bluey, am I? Oh. Well, there we go. The BMW might be a bit of fun. Might tune it up and it might be alright. Don't know, I can't really be bothered with it. Let's take something else in. Let's do this race again, because obviously all I'm doing is 100%. Change car. This is in the order that I have bought them. Do you reckon no one's going to want to see a van, are they? How about that? That might be a bit of a laugh. Might be hard. I don't know whether I overdrove this. That's a bonnet. It was heavy. The right rear was just lighting up around that corner. Oh, let's do it again. It's just the right rear. Hear it screaming. Oh, stop looking around the car. Okay, we've warmed those rear tyres up. I obviously meant to do that. If I end up just spending all evening trying to do a Suddenly Cup race, then that'll be different. I've never done that before. This could actually be a very big possibility that I don't win this race. Brake! You've got to be kidding me. Oh, drop my steering wheel. Okay, I'm not going to win. I can't be able to do one more lap to not win. Anyway, I could have won in that car had I not sat there messing around. And I don't think anyone wants to see that anymore. What shall I drive? What about What about that? I love the sound of this car. What? Oh, you bastard. Something different. Something different. Because if you watch to see what the cars look like inside, then did that say FF? Oh no, FR. I was going to say there is no way in a million years. Right, here's another Yankee Tanky. Yeah, and yes, you get to see a few different interiors here. I don't think they made this car long enough. Look at the size of it. God, I thought the last car was heavy. It's quite on the nose. With the back wheels stayed in line with it. Well, brakes are better. This car is a lot better than the last one. Beep beep. Oh, let's try a horn out. Let's try to have a little look. Oh, it's a bench seat. That's quite cool, isn't it? Bit different. No, stop playing, just win. It's got a lot of grip actually, for something that's dead stop. I was trying to make the rear end break away there with, you know, just more steering lock and more power, and it's behaving. Crumbs. It's like there's traction control on. But there isn't. I had no idea this car had this much. Was this good for the type of car it is. Oh. If you're keeping up with my kitchen exploits, I've done a lot of sanding today of the fillering and the lovely new plaster work that I have got. I don't plaster. I had someone in to do that. He's done a lovely job. And just give it a good old rub down, ready for its first mist coat. Which I may give tomorrow. And I'm going to do some electrics tomorrow. And maybe fit the radiator. There we go. We finally did it. It only took 3 races. 2 and 8 unlimited Sunday Cup. All of that car, I mean, it's longer than a London bus, and it hasn't even got doors that you can get into the back seats on. Okay, what's next? I fancy driving something silly fast. Well, these are all boring. What was the suggested? 450. What have I done to this that makes that a 639 pp? I'm guessing I've stuck a right load of few bits and bobs on that. Let's take that. Let's take this. I'm trying to take something different again. Sure, you've seen the other ones that I was looking at taking there, but I'm not sure about this one. I don't think I've drove this much. Ooh! I'm not in it right. Hang on. That's better. Why's it flashing so much? So far, other than it being boring front wheel drive, it's actually quite easy to drive. Racer. I wonder if I can force him into the pits. Ah. Oh. Horn check. Can barely hear it. Ooh, exhaust is nice. I think this is stock. I don't think I've done anything to it. I tend not to unless I have to. Or if it's so boring that it just needs it. Oh. Sounds like I'm cooking popcorn. Whoops. Look at the red lights. Why are they flashing red? So an aeroplane don't crash into it? You should put them on the blades. Love that. Just rub the brake while keeping your foot flat in at the right time as you turn in, just to make it just drift. Well, that was alright. Buy one of these if you need a foot car. Must be screened in all the way over there. Yeah, I'm sorting it. So just did 400. Recommended using the Clio Trophy, which is 477. Well, yeah, I mean, if well, that makes no sense, does it? we recommend you cheating and using one that's much, much, much larger. 145 compliant cars, 400. Let's go near it. Oh, we could drive the Ferrari. We could drive the E-Type. Let's drive that. I don't think I've drove this much. Nice. Slim. Feels small. Oh. Okay, grip is not in abundance on this car compared to the last car. We'll stick with it. I was just caught out by how much front end we do not have here at all. Or rear. Hopefully we've got something going for it. I don't know how many is in this race. Hopefully it's only 6. Just got to be a bit more gentler with it than I was being, because it's a bit lacking in everywhere, but probably straight line speed. There's window wipers, like 3 window wipers. Holy cow! This is top trumps of the... Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. Oh, brakes work. Oh my goodness. There is literally 0 brakes. But there's 3 window wipers. You know what? I'm just going to keep them on. This is a right treat. Oh, let's try the horn out as well. Oh, it's a nice one. This car has got a lot of things going for it. I mean, performance-wise, literally nothing other than the big old engine. It's got 0 grip. It's got 0 brakes. But it's got 3 window wipers and a nice horn, so it wins. God, it's a good old fight you got with it. Come on, we need to win this. I've just noticed we haven't got any side mirrors. We've only got the internal, but that's probably because... Why would you want to put some ugly mirrors on a beautiful looking car like this? I don't need this info thing, I need to turn this off. So that we've got just nice clean cars. Oh, damn it. I thought I thought that was first I overtook. Okay, we're doing this race again. Fifth! Okay. How much did I lose by? Where are we? 12 seconds, so possibly wouldn't have won that anyway in that car. Because I don't think... oh, I don't know, the press at the beginning was a long time in the dirt. So maybe I could have won in it. Right, let's pick something else. Maybe with the Ferrari? Suggested 400. Oh, I don't think I've drove this either. Could drive Ian's heap of junk. How about this little Fiat I built years ago? I don't know if I've absolutely maxed this out. I wonder if you can do an engine swap with these. Let's try this. What sort of performance have we got? We have brakes. Do we have machine guns? Oh. We have a lack of rear grip. We've got a serious lack of rear grip. We're not going to win this. And it's only got 2 window wipers, so I don't think there's much point in carrying on. again, without the little off at the beginning, maybe I could have done that. I don't know though. Might have still been a little bit underpowered. I can't think what I've done to this. I know it's less PP, but I can't think what I've done to it. I'm sure it's all maxed out. I wonder if I've got the medium or the high on it in a minute. More power. Ultra height. Now it just sits right up at the top. Right. No. Now, I'm not going to play with the gears or nothing. Hopefully, it'll be okay. So it's suggesting a 477 pp. This was one of the first cars I built in the game. Oh, I didn't check to see if I can engine swap it. Doubt you get much of an engine in there. Let's just take it in. It's not a good start. It's a junk. It's absolutely junk. Right, that was a pointless waste of 5 minutes. I mean, it's got no speed, and then it just did not want to handle or do anything. That was. I'm not even going to try to drive that thing. That was rubbish. The suspension was just a big wallowy nonsense. Hit the stops. Went boing. Right, stop mucking about. Let's just get this one done now. Something a bit more interesting. How about that? Ugh. Well, this is an awful place to sit. Why is it making such a horrible noise? Ugh! Can you hear that engine? It sounds like it's got like a cheese grater on it or something. Ugh, this is horrible. At least it handles not too bad for an old heap of junk. I'm going to have to pull my earphones out in a minute. Ugh, this engine is disgusting. Two window wipers. Oh, very, very slow. Lazy window wipers. Horn. Other than the better handling than the last couple of cars we've drove, there is nothing going for this at all. It's disgusting inside. It sounds awful. The horn's awful. It's only got two window wipers, not three. Yeah, don't buy this car, it's rubbish. Coming on the inside, so make room. Too much. Oh, possibly could have won that. Just put too much of the wheel on the blooming inside. Idiot! Oh. That's weird. Checker flag man wasn't where the line was. Would normally just do that race again because it was quite good and the car was not too bad, as in the way it drove. But I just can't be bothered to listen to that racket of that engine. It was terrible. So let's drive this. This is a awfully handling thing, but it'll get the job done. think I'd learn, but I don't seem to be in the process of learning. Where's the other car? That's a lot of seats. This is an engine on takeover. Sounds lovely. Where are you off? Oh, finally did it. That was a hard race. That bus, so fast. Oops. I think I've even put NOS on this. I forgot about that. I didn't use any. I've actually used someone's setup. I found someone that's had a reasonably good Samba bus set up, so I copied their suspension and things. That's why it actually handles okay. That one, as I mean, it's still quite, you know, you've got to be careful with it. It's not like it's the best handling thing in the world, but I haven't just put max on everything and then try to drive it. If you try to do that with that bus, it's just terrible. Because I did it and it was terrible, and then I was like, no, I really want to drive this around the Nürburgring as fast as possible. Anyway, Futra. Oh, of course, this is Rutra. Futra What we got? This car handles awful, but it's a bit different. So have I got anything else I haven't driven? I don't think I've really ever driven that Ferrari. Or the 177 actually. Again, if you're watching because you want to see something different. And the Vulcan is a write-off. What was the P rating? Oh, 550. I don't want to make it too easy. But I need this one to be my last one. So, how about that? Because I can't remember the last time I ever drove this. Again, if at all. I buy these things and then forget to actually drive them. This looks alright. It's not that fun to drive out the box though. It's got not much front end grip. It's got a bit of poke. The brakes aren't too bad. It doesn't sound very exciting really, does it? Looks alright though. Looks alright inside. Not liking the front end though at all. It's just like where is it? Where is the grip? It's all pretty nothing. What are these pair up to? Oh, ugh. Jelly. On the dashboard, on both sides there, we've got these weird things sticking up. I'm guessing they come up maybe when you put the air conditioning on or something, and they're to blow air in your face. It just seems they look cheap and nasty, don't they? They look like upside down cup holders. Look at it. There's one on this side as well, but it looks like where it's got a round bottom to it that possibly it goes in. Because, oh no, hang on, there's grills here as well. And there's grills over there, and there's grills in this column. So, why would you need? What the hell is that? Speaker? What's going on here, BMW? You trying to give me a bit of a race? I would say if you like driving your cars, don't necessarily buy this one. This one can wait to nearer the end of your collection. Because this is definitely not a particularly fun car to drive. It's not very exciting. Any car with no front end is pretty rubbish in my opinion. The back's relatively easy to control. It's got a lot of power, but it's you can catch it quite easy if it does misbehave, which is nice, but I would prefer a lot more front. Now obviously I guess we could put a pair of racing softs on it, now it's front biting up a bit more, but you can do that with any car, can't you? You can just keep tweaking it. If you like the look of this thing inside, I mean, it's alright, isn't it? It's not too bad. There's better, but it's not like it's rubbish. I'm not sure about this grille thing in the middle here. You know, it's something that you'd sort of expect on the bonnet. I'm guessing it's demisting the ginormous window screen, and that's its main job. I'm trying to make a bit of a feature of it, but I think it looks a bit ugly. Hopefully in the next update we'll get Aston's new car. I saw a very short clip of it yesterday, and I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember if it's like the latest Vantage actually, like the last Vantage, but I think they've been doing the last Vantage like they've been doing the last Zonda for the past 20 years or whatever it is. I ain't drove the Zonda for a long time actually. That is a very good sounding vehicle. And the Vulcan, the Aston Martin Vulcan, is an absolute blast. Sounds amazing. It's not necessarily a brilliant car, and it's very claustrophobic inside, but it just sounds so epic. You just want to drive it because it's. So yeah, this sounds rubbish, doesn't it? It does. There's some cars you just go, oh, I just have one more go, just one more lap, because you just love it so much. This is not one of them. But it does look a little bit different with those sort of slit cut into the front headlights. I'm not sure I actually like it. It looks a bit like a catfish, maybe? A bit catfitish. Yeah, not a favourite. Okay. 100. That's the same picture, isn't it, as one we just did earlier? Or was I looking at it? Oh no, I was looking at this earlier before I started streaming, wasn't it? That's what's in my head there. Brazil, well, that one will be alright. If I get on tomorrow, I might have a little play with that one. And then I've got some of these Clubman Plus ones. Now, you need to tune these cars. Apparently, they're very hard. You can't just lob anything in. They actually are pretty hard. Got a few GT3s to do. Oh, that's it. And then we're done. Yeah. What's that? One lap? Oh, I've done that. Mini. But apparently some of these were easier to do when the game first launched, and now you can't use stuff like nitrous and this, that, and the other. So, and GT3s. Oh, I was struggling with one of these. Which one was it? Was it that stupid American one? Yeah, this one. I was really struggling with this one for some reason. Yeah. Oh, and then blooming Bathurst. I'm not keen on that track. I've not tried that one yet. Right, so I've got horrible track, horrible cars, 4 chili peppers, and this one which I'm struggling on. Don't even think it matters if you lower the difficulty rating. I think these are sort of a fixed rating. And that's it. I think they've added some races since I last did it, because I'm sure I only had GT3s and what's left. But right, I'm going to bed. Oh, there's someone watching. I believe someone is watching. Hello. Hope you enjoy my rambling. Oh, it's gone. Oh, they've gone. Damn it. Very nearly had someone. Right. Might see you tomorrow. Depends how much work on the kitchen I've done or not done. Doodle pip.